AI will either take your job or do your job for you. It's completely your choice. Now, AI is good for some people and bad for some people. Let me break it down. AI is not good for workers, but is actually good for the boss because the boss can use AI to replace the worker. Now, if you're the worker, you should be trying to use AI to maximize your output so your boss doesn't need to use AI to replace you. Because when you use AI better than your boss would, you're actually worth more to your company. So if you work for a company that's hiring you, you should be trying to implement AI to output more for your boss so he doesn't have to use AI to try and replace you. Now, the best AI is the best for people who are actually employers, like for example, entrepreneurs, people who hire others. And the reason why is because AI can replace more or less every job that's on a computer. And the reason why that's so important to know is because if AI does replace you, then it's your job to use AI to make money for you. Because at this point, the real currency is the AI brain. The AI brain is going to be doing work for humans to make the money. And if you're not using AI to create and to make content that makes you money, then you might fall behind. Now, I'm going to show you how AI took all of my jobs, but lucky for me, I was an entrepreneur and the cheap one, so I never actually got any workers. And now that AI's come along, I've literally leveraged it to have multiple workers that do my jobs for me. And I can actually show you right above my head a lot of the different things I do with AI that actually do work for me that I didn't even do when AI didn't exist because I didn't have employees. For example, have a look at this one right here, multiple group share assistant. This is basically an app that does my social media marketing. For those of you who have a Facebook sharing needs, like real estate agents and different types of businesses, this software is my AI replacement. What it does, it takes any post, let's say a real estate listing or an app I created, and it shares it to all the groups. The best part is it can create presets which remember the group lists. So every time I have a new real estate listing, I don't have to search for them in the list. I can just click one button and it just distributes that real estate listing into all of the groups that I'm supposed to do. So here's an example of AI doing your work for you and saving you time. Another incredible tool is the the KDP Book Factory. This thing is insane. I used to hire ghostwriters to write books for me so that I could then publish them on Amazon and make money. Today, with AI, with the imaging capabilities of AI, KDP Book Factory can literally write a book from beginning to end and publish it to Amazon all from a prompt. Now, don't get me wrong, you have the ability to make sure everything's perfect. But if you have a story idea in your mind, you could leverage AI to make money for you. People who are struggling with money, I always recommend to use this specific tool because it creates such a high quality product. And all you need is an Amazon KDP account and it will do your work for you. So here's another example of how I, as an entrepreneur, leveraged AI to create content for me. And then I started making more money than before. So AI didn't take away my money. It actually brought in some more. Over here, we have ZippyClip on the bottom right. This AI tool literally does all of my drop shipping form filling. So if you're in the business of reselling, let's say you buy from somewhere like eBay and Amazon and you sell by arbitrage, this extension is for you because this one is going to fill your dropship checkout forms. You know how you take an address from your email, from your Shopify store, you've just sold something and you need to send it to your client. This will fill the eBay checkout form or the Amazon FBA checkout form with your client's details, saving you probably about an hour a day, something that you would otherwise have to pay an employee to do. And now it can do it for you, which basically means that your hands are free to create more in order to generate more wealth. And here's my favorite. This is the one where AI replaces my video editing requirements. I never have to edit another video in my life because this app is an AI video editor. Now, it's so simple to use. You drop a video onto the timeline and click one button. The button says AI one click edit. When you click on that, it cuts the video, removing silent moments, adding special effects, adding sound effects, zooms, subtitles, and even remotions and hyperframes. And all of that was done in one click. Then, if that's not enough, it publishes to all of my channels. And I have 13 social media channels. So all of that is done in one click. So can you understand the amount of data, the amount of content that I'm able to create? So if I'm recording this video right now in front of the camera, all I need to do is drop it into this software and click one button and it's gone into 13 channels. The best part is it can chop the video into the best parts as well and post as shorts as well. Meaning from one video that I'm recording right now, and right now I'm looking at the clock, it's been 6 minutes and 10 seconds that you've been listening. And at the end of this, once I drop this in, I could have about 50 pieces of content from this one video. If you want any of the tools I've mentioned in this video, or if you just like this value of this video, I'm a very real person. I'm going to tell you the truth. And by knowing the truth, you can be ahead of the game so that other people won't take your job. And instead, you're going to be creating content and doing work more efficiently so that you can output more and in turn generate more income. So if you're struggling in life, follow me and I'll make sure that you get out of debt. See you in the next one.